Welcome to Soulfully Hers. I'm your host, Scooby Scoops, and today we begin a journey, a celebration, a calling home. This is episode 1 of our special series leading up to the Juneteenth release of Whispers from the Diaspora, a mosaic of stories and rhythms. Today's theme is celebrating our roots, a moment to honor the beauty, resilience, and truth within Black cultural legacy. Our roots are not just in history books. They are in the stories passed down from grandmothers, in the foods we eat, the music we play, the magic we keep quiet. And y'all, legacy isn't loud. Sometimes it's a whisper, a story, a ritual, a mango tree that grows in defiance. Today I'm reading The Witch of Beale Street, a story of legacy, protection, and magic passed down. The Witch of Beale Street. My hands have always been more than just hands. Mama told me this when I was just a little girl, running between her legs in our shotgun house on Beale Street. Your fingers, she say, they carry stories older than Memphis itself. I'm Odessa Williams, 29 years old, a nurse by day, and a keeper of magic by night. Some might call me a witch, but around here, we know it's deeper than that. It's survival. It's protection. The summer of 1964 was mean and sticky. The kind of heat that makes you feel like the world's trying to squeeze the breath right out of you. The real heat wasn't from the sun. It was the tensions brewing on Beale Street. A fire that had nothing to do with temperature and everything to do with survival. My grandmother, Azola's gree-gree bag, hung around my neck, heavy with generations of protection, river stones, dried herbs, earth from the plantations where our ancestors were forced to bleed and break their backs. Each piece a memory, each memory a weapon. I first noticed something was wrong when Mrs. Henderson's bakery started losing customers. Then the barbershop. Businesses that had been communities' anchor for decades suddenly struggling, like something was sucking the life right out of them. And I knew this just wasn't bad luck. This was magic. Dark magic. Marcus Thompson showed up like a bad omen. Light-skinned, dressed too sharp for Beale Street, with eyes that could cut through concrete. He was working with developers, those vultures always circling, looking to renew our neighborhood. Renewal. What a pretty word for destruction. Reverend Samuel pulled me aside one evening, his hands shaking. They want more than land, Odessa, he whispered. They want to break our spirits. I knew what I had to do. The crossroads would be my battlefield. Elena Rodriguez, who runs the Botanica on the corner, helped me prepare. Her own magic hummed softly as we gathered the ingredients. She understood what was at stake. This wasn't just about a piece of land. It was about our history, our community, our very soul. When Marcus confronted me that midnight, standing at the crossroads like he owned the space between worlds, I wasn't afraid. My ancestors stood with me. I could feel their flowing strength through my veins. Azola, my aunts, the women who survived slavery, migration, and every impossible thing this country could throw at them. You think you can stop progress? Marcus asked, his magic cutting through the human air like a knife. I let my hands begin to glow, not with electricity, but with an amber light that seemed to rise from the earth itself. Progress? I said. We survived far worse than you. The battle wasn't something you could see with ordinary eyes. It was a roar of spirits, of memory, of resilience, coded into blood and bone. Marcus attacked with magic designed to sever, to break, to destroy. But my magic healed. My magic remembered. As dawn broke, I knew we had won. The developer's plan lay in the ruins, their paperwork lost, their spirits broken. I sat on my front porch, the gree-gree bag still around my neck. A testament to something they could never understand. This was our home, and we would protect it. Some might call it magic. I call it survival. Whew. Odessa's hands weren't just healing. They were history. This week, I challenge you to ask, what rituals protect your family? What traditions ground you? Take a moment to write it down, light a candle, or simply speak a name out loud. Legacy is alive, and you are a part of it. Whispers from the Diaspora is now available for order. Share this episode, tag your roots, and join me next Wednesday.